Sitting next to the heavy anchor bar on Gravois Avenue in South City is the Arkadin Micro Cinema, a movie theater so niche, this is the closest it has to a sign. Established by husband-wife duo Keith Watson and Sarah Baraba, it was originally thought up in 2019 as a project to relieve the stress of their daily lives.
My wife and I used to live in Washington, D.C., and there was a place there called Sun's Cinema, and it was a tiny little place in a converted cell phone store, so even smaller than the place we have, and they kind of just showed whatever they wanted, and it's a really cool environment. And we had moved back to St. Louis. I was working a job that was kind of stressful and didn't like, and I was thinking about, what could I do that would be a little more fulfilling for myself.
Opening in spring 2021, the Arkadin, named after the Orson Welles film Captain Arkadin, slowly developed a following through the years, going from a small hangout spot for movie lovers to a venue for the annual St. Louis International Film Festival.
We try to cover a broad base. We always go for kind of an eclectic selection. So we do, I would say, some of the most kind of mainstream movies down to things that are extremely obscure. And we hope that there's an audience for all of those different things. And we've generally found that there is.
This strategy has made the Arkadin noticeable enough for Webster students like Avery Ransom.
I never personally experienced theater communities, but you hear stories from older people, just pre-internet age when movie theaters were a bigger deal. Movie theaters would have their own little communities of people who go see movies all the time. So it's really cool that the Arkadin has built that up for themselves.
Tickets at the Arkadin are less than $9, and if you're in the mood for a bleak winter, the Arkadin is usually open for several days a week. Check out the theater's website at arkadincinema.com. For the Webster Insider, I'm Ethan Tarantella.